All right, let's do something we like to call social media check-in. There we go. We'll find out.
Vic on Instagram, I was scheduled to face an asylum interview in front of the immigration judge at 26 Federal Plaza at the end of April 2020. Due to COVID, my interview got postponed. I was expecting a date as early as possible, but the judge hit me with a shocking new interview date scheduled for December 2023. I plan to join the U.S. Army. Can you please guide me what I can do to get an early interview date?
There is nothing you can do because they're not doing, it's not an interview date, by the way, it's an individual hearing, so it's a trial, number one. Number two, you can't do anything because they're postponing everybody. I just announced at the top of the show, every deportation case is postponed at least through December 4th. So until coronavirus is over, there's nothing you can do. They're not seeing people. The judges aren't doing it. So once coronavirus is over and they're having a full docket of cases before immigration judges, then you can come in and we can talk about what you can do. Make a motion to recalendar, try to get an earlier date. We'll see how, we'll see. But right now, there's nothing you can do.
Aman Kasira on YouTube. I filed a valid case this first week in August. Or the first week in August. I did biometrics in October. When will I receive the EAD C9?
When did she file the adjustment?
First week in August. The valid case.
4 to 5 months from the first week in August, whatever that is.
All right.
Kaymani Palmer on YouTube. My boyfriend is a green card holder and he wanted to get married. I am from Jamaica. Can I get a U.S. visa and marry him 90 days after traveling to the U.S.? Will I be able to get an adjustment of status?
Loaded question. Let me break it down. You cannot come here to get married. If you get a visitor's visa to come here to get married, that's misrepresentation. You will be denied. If you get a visitor's visa and you come to visit, and then after 90 days you change your mind and say, hey, let's get married, the answer is yes. You can adjust your status at the present time, and I'll say at the present time and I'll explain in a second. You can adjust your status at the present time, married to a resident, as long as you file your papers while you're still in legal status. Once you are no longer in legal status, you can't adjust anymore. Now, what can you do this in 3, 4, 5 months from now? It depends what the visa waiting list shows. At the moment, the visa waiting list for F2A category is current. We don't know what it will be in 3, 4, 5 months from now. So assuming it's current in 3, 4, 5 months from now, the answer is yes, provided you're not making misrepresentations and coming here for purposes of getting married, but change your mind after, and provided you don't fall out of status. Loaded question.
Lollipopao on YouTube. Does a harassment TRO with stay away orders affect someone with a TPS in California?
No.
Alessia Porter on Facebook. How can I extend my stay in the U.S. on an IB2 visa?
On an IB2, I guess an I visa is for a newspaper, so you would have to have your company extend your application on an I-539.
Ira on YouTube. How do I prove to the embassy that my husband can afford insurance once he gets here? I couldn't buy an insurance plan without his social security number.
He would write a letter and say, I've looked at this insurance and this is the insurance I'm going to get. Or maybe he has a job that provides him insurance and he can get a letter from his job that says when the wife shows up, which is you, they will put you on his insurance as a dependent.
AKA on YouTube, what is the average time for an I-130 spouse of a U.S. citizen to get approved from USCIS?
About a year.
AJ on YouTube, how long does it take for the I-751 process and what's the fee? How long does it take to get an extension letter as well?
The extension will come in 4 to 6 weeks. The fee is $680. It takes about 2 years start to finish. 2 more, guys.
Miss Phillips on YouTube, is there a backlog on those exempted by the presidential proclamation?
Yes, there's a backlog on everybody.
Okay, Real One Kamari, last question on YouTube. I filed for condition of removal last year in December, and I'm 3 years into my marriage and eligible for citizenship. Can I apply for citizenship even if my removal of condition is still pending?
Theoretically, yes, but I'm always against it. But sometimes I say do it. But theoretically, the answer is yes, you can apply for citizenship. To me, it slows everything down. But yeah, go for it if you want. Thanks for watching. For more Bradshaw Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.